Mana. Greetings, everyone. This is Royce coming back at you with yet another Let's Play. Last time on the adventures of Captain... Oh, hold on. Oh, did I put my stuff away? Oh, here we go. Last time on the adventures of Captain Ulysses Blackscale, our plucky hero was absconded, or had helped out a struggling orphan, and then was absconded with by a League of Assassins.
Contracts, so little time.
And now he must help these wayward souls out by killing people for him. I don't know. Anyway, but it is not this day. Well, I mean, like, maybe we'll do that, but there is more to do now. Oh, hi, Lydia. A lot of stuff here. Because I found out about something very special. So we're going to go, and we're going to try to find it, and we're going to see if it's here. I heard rumors of a player home in the game that is a pirate ship, and I plan on finding it.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
With a voice-wielding
power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the dragon
looking for a book.
Comes.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows.
There we go.
Oh, you'll know the Dragonborns come.
Interesting. The Solitude Jail.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Vampire
or
hunters.
something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. Citizen.
Proudspire Manor. There's a fine home. Up for sale, too. If you're interested, talk to the steward in the keep.
I would be interested, but I don't have the gold and he doesn't have the inclination. Hi, Trippy. I'm playing I'm not dressed the part right now, but I'm playing a pirate characters. And I just found out that there is, in fact, a ship-based home in this game.
If it's arms or armor you need, see Beirund in Castle Dower. Okay, just this once.
Poor Kevin. 15 men, a sunken treasure, and a lost ship. That's what I left behind.
You can set off that junk at bits and pieces.
Yeah, I do need to sell some stuff, don't I? Well, not even sell stuff. I need to put stuff away. Tell you the Dragonborn comes, the voice wielding power of the ancient Nordics.
Is it dragons?
Man, like, imagine if dragons could attack the cities. This would be a great place to fight a dragon.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drug.
Blackboard oil.
Been too long since you've had a good bandit.
Well, since I got a fast travel there, or well, since I got to travel there, but why do I have Broken Ore Grotto here? Whatever. But first off, I'm gonna head to Whiterun, drop some stuff off at my place, and then we're gonna go out and we're gonna get our pirate ship. Hi, Mason. And also hi to your friend Brianna. Thank you for tuning in. We are just going to drop some stuff off at Bree's home, then we're going to head out to do cool stuff. I'll sell this. Arby's any day of the week. I don't... Burger King, I eat there because it's convenient, but if Arby's were open till 11, I'd eat there every night. Honestly, the shrouded stuff does more, helps me more. And okay, so let's do my ultimate dress up here. I think the Thieves Guild gloves. Actually, you know what? Thieves Guild armor. Because, like, what is these... Whereas my holder moves silently. Yeah, Thieves Guild armor, and then... Yeah. Oh, I love the Gray Fox too. They actually did add the Gray Fox into this game, but it's a special. But it's a thing you gotta look for. I know, I know my place is looking a little barren right now, but trust me, we're off to greener we're off to greener pastures.
I don't claim to be the best black. Take a look.
Oh, I forgot to put away poison-resistant armor.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need
Oh,
anything.
Lydia, what do you have?
I've got your back.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Nothing.
Let's get going then.
Is there a strategy to this game? Not really. It's really adaptable to most playstyles. Of course, the joke is always that most people immediately go for a stealth archer build, which, well...
I'm right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow.
Maybe I should give you the steel plate helmet. Well, Wolfgang, I'm holding out for Ignan in this run. I mean, if Dagoth can find love with an Argonian, then maybe a Nord woman can find love with an Argonian. So, my cousin's girlfriend, who is not the same as my, so this way, I think so. Anyway, my cousin's girlfriend, not the cousin I live with, but a different cousin. Can I? Yes. Oh, power attacks cost mana. Anyway. So not the cousin I live with, but a different cousin's girlfriend is in town, and we were talking about video games, and I mentioned how my mom hates Grand Theft Auto, and she's like, "Oh, I love Grand Theft Auto," and my mom was like, and I was, doing the thing where you wave your hand, a flat palm, or where you wave your hand in front of your neck, like, "Ixtay, Ixtay." Oh, the Thalmor Embassy. I was wondering what was up here. say they keep a monster in the basement to deal with wayward travelers. Yeah, my mom was weird. She was okay with us killing Nazis and terrorists, so war games were okay. But if you killed anyone, any other human in a game, she hated it.
Tired of getting disowned.
Oh. I take it church girl means something else.
Oh! Yeah! There are dragons about, traveler. Be warned. Then you've seen them too.
Oh.
We lost our home, our livestock. We Thank you, traveler. Be safe, and don't forget to keep an eye on the sky.
I know. You know, it's... That... Yeah, it's Skyrim. Dragons are a key feature of the game. Although you couldn't see them in all this white stuff. Freezing my nibbins off. Yeah, it is weird, all the stuff. Like, Saints Row 2, there was a thing you could do where you drove around and would, like... Basically, you were an escort for the prostitutes. You would drive a car, and then the people who, you know, the Johns would have sex in the back of your car while you drove, and I think you were supposed to make sure that it wasn't too bumpy a ride or something.
Yeah!
Just a very weird game. I love Saints Row 2 and 4. Like, those were the ones that perfectly gave both silliness and the fun. Okay, these dudes need a little more,
No! That's all you got?
The Blackwater Blade! It's my boy! I haven't seen you in years.
Back down.
There you are. Yeah, I'm trying to be a Argonian pirate captain, which is why I'm after the Right now I'm after the ship player home. I did a little research and discovered that there is a pirate ship player home you can get. God damn it. There we go. Not worth it. Alrighty. Ooh, oracles. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm an Argonian. I can breathe underwater. Huh. Well, I mean, it's weird to say that Argonians can breathe underwater. I guess the idea is that, you know, being that they're reptiles, they can hold their breath for a long time, but... to Blackbone Isle. It's weird to see bone. I haven't even unlocked those types of critters yet. Because, like, you have to unlock a specific thing for the undead. Oh, baby.
I've never seen anything quite like.
I mean, Skyrim is a great game. Like, everyone loves Skyrim.
That the best you can do?
Lockbox. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. I do actually have a Dark Brotherhood quest going right now. I don't know why people want me to do that. Like, I don't know, that sounds uncomfortable. So no, I don't think I will be doing a food review in my car. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. I do have a few videos recorded. I actually do have to re-record one video, though, because sadly, I didn't realize that my mom's old address was on there, and I don't want the people who currently live there getting harassed, so I gotta figure out a way to cover up, because it's on a magazine that I have. So I gotta figure out a way to cover that up without damaging the magazine. Where's my phone? There it is. What happened? Wait, hold on. Onion Knight is showing up on my thing, but not on my phone. Huh. Weird. Oh, maybe Melanie's in the chat. Melanie, are you there? Wait, did that seriously say Nord Nordson? Oh. Rollard Nordson. You know, I don't play Dark Souls enough. I know the Onion Knight's a recurring character in that, but, eh. Ooh, hello. Yeah, it seems like people keep having to... A lot of these things have to do with you trying to... clear ghosts out of a possible player home. Ram's Tusk. Lydia. Probably Arkham Asylum, Oblivion, and Fallout New Vegas. Although, well, I'd say Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas are kind of tied. But if I'm being honest, that's mostly because Fallout 3 has my boy John Henry Eden and my boy Three Dog in it. Oh, I'm sorry, Trippy. Million endings? I doubt that, but okay. Ooh. Hello there, Indie Club. I think I just triggered a booby trap. Let's get out of here.
Oh, the living shall fear no one hides from the dead. And to kill the living.
Ooh, hello.
You won't get the best of me.
Eternal slumber awaits. Does someone live among the dead?
Hi, Durin. I'm glad you liked that video. It was fun to make. My only regret is that I couldn't wear the stupid thing wasn't what I thought it was. Look at that. I gotta get a good enchantment for that. Maybe I'll finally... Oh no, I don't want to disenchant. 26, 30, 23. Wait, before I go, what's that? What's this? Black Soul Gem. Amulet of RK. Good, I need that. Now I can do Namira's quest without having to save the priest. Alright, let's get out of here. Running. Run, run, run. As fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Yeah.
Does someone live among the dead? Comes forth now. Hide from the dead.
Sorry, Lydia, I didn't mean to do that.
Your shroud awaits. The endless sleep comes for us all. Soon you will know the cold of death.
Oh shit.
Someone mortal fool. No one hides from the dead. Dead. Hide from the dead. The endless sleep comes for us.
No wonder. Alrighty. Let's blow this cake stand. And this should unlock it as a normal house somehow. That was it. That was the pirate ship. Now this whole area should be cleaned up and be like, you know, usable for me. I think? I'm not sure, like... Oh, dude, look at that! It's like Goonies! How do I get there? Oh, okay, that's not like a thing, actually. It's just a... Okay. Hey, you guys! I was hoping I'd be able to park this ship somewhere more, you know. I guess the idea is that it's trapped in this place. Alright, let's see if the inside is all cleared up now. Because, like, here's why I think it's supposed to be a player home. You have this master bedroom with a lovely bed. Oh, hello, Jewel. A weapon, or an armor rack, a mannequin. Oh well, there is a thief home that we can get to. Maybe that'll be more interesting. Or like, well, at least easier to access. Okay, now let's see our new gear. Yes! Now I am a piratey boy. What in the hell? Okay. Third era 97. So, right at the start of the first era. Or the third era.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort where we might consider.
Alrighty, now. Okay. Now that we've got that done, let's start with our main objective here.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Oh no.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Pirates? No. Oh, that must be it. Where it is, you found a rightful ship on an island far off the coast. If you can't sail it out to open waters, it may make a good home. Just a little advice from a restless soul. See what I mean? Like, those dudes are always attacking this place. Let's get out Spicy Toss and see if we can't help out a bit.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Oh, I guess he's leaving. Well,
someone do something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leave me alone! Die, dragon! This is the end for you.
Come on.
Where are you?
You can do it, Ice Troll. I believe in you. Look at this dragon is losing hard to a frost troll. That's so funny. Yeah. Now I'm just gonna slow walk. Let's see.
Yeah.
There we go.
Put that down.
Now I gotta go to the blacksmith, dude.
God, the finest weapons and armor.
Excuse me.
We forge every day if you need anything.
Seems like no one is looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Why don't these dudes buy my...
Come back if you need steel.
Whatever. Alrighty. Now let's go kill a miner lady. Or, well, let's go, let's go do the thing you're supposed to do in this game. And be an assassin. Or let's try to check the other thing first. And, oh, I forgot about... I didn't know you could do campsites in this game. Okay, now let's go claim our ship. Also, I love how a ghost sends you a note being like, hey, come claim my ship. It's yours now. I better be able to sail this ship, because I want to... Well, I mean, not like sail, but like, Well, thanks, Jay. I don't know why people like me so much. My personal belief is that I have a certain candidness that people enjoy, but I don't know. Yay! Now I'm the owner. Everything's all cleaned up, I guess? I don't know. No, there's still piles of goo on the floor. Oh, that's cool, though. I wish there was a way to, like, just sail this ship. Because, like, first off, how did it even get stuck in here, right? Like, look at this. Oh. Well, let me read that note again. Oh yeah, that's what I said too. I'm a little disappointed because it's such an out-of-the-way location. Like, you have to go to a bandit camp to get to it. And then you have to go inside another cave. Which, like, this is a very good environment, but I should be able to fast travel directly to it. Which I can't do because I have to... Like, here, let me show y'all. So, you can't teleport away from Blackbone Isle. See? You have to take the boat out. But like I said, we'll go check out the thief place after we do our contracts. Alright, let's... I know a few tricks that I can do to get... Well, Trippy, I was thinking, I do have a couple videos I could post. I actually did a let's try of some chips from Casey's that I'm going to have to post tomorrow, because that'll explain another video I want to post.
One side, coming through.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect me.
I also just recorded a let's try of some Japanese sodas, but apparently people don't like the liquids as much.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of...
Alright, first one down, 2 to go. Oh, thanks, Drippy. I did them all as one, because, like, I got them from Segoy Mart, and it's like, oh, enter in to win $100, and I'm like, oh, maybe, and then I record it, and it's like, oh, you have to post it to Instagram, you have to, you know, you have to do all, I have to jump through all these hoops, and then I also have to be like, you know, I also have to, advertise it at Segoy Mart, and I just, that's not how I roll. That's why I don't think I'd be very good at sponsored content, is because I'd keep forgetting to mention the product and stuff.
Lord Nilsine has been wrecked. Seeing a good tavern brawl might be just the
I've been a
thing
bit
to
out
lift
of
my
sorts.
spirits.
Not really sure what to do with myself
Please
anymore.
forgive my mood.
I just miss her
Still
so
coming to
much.
terms.
You know, it's funny, he says a tavern brawl is the thing he needs to lift his spirits, and you actually can become his friend by beating him up in a tavern brawl because he's abusing the Argonian dock workers. Which reminds me that I should come back and do that after I take care of this dude. Belly full of mead. That's a common guard saying in this game. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead. You know, because...
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
Because the guards in this game are all alcoholics. Well, functioning alcoholics. They still do their job, I guess. I should probably switch over to a bow and arrow because I don't want to... Yeah. Oh man, my mom made some cream spinach today. So good. She actually sent me the recipe too, so that might be my next highlight of her recipes.
You there, the traveler! Over here! That's close to... Here we go!
Like a bite of a flea.
They really thought they could pull that off, huh? But that's a cool encounter. I've never seen that before. Vampires posing as Vigilants of Stendarr. For those that don't know, the Vigilants of Stendarr, they're priests who hunt Daedra, which are demons, and undead. Because undead are usually caused by Daedra. Like vampires are servants of Molag Bal, the Daedric prince of domination. But that is not our concern right now. Our concern is actually this dude. He is asleep. Why am I being detected? There we go. Hi, Tim. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I thought about, like everyone talks about liking my mom's cooking and stuff, so I figured I'd try to showcase one of her really good ones. Alrighty, last thing. Oh, yeah. Steak and mushroom gravy is fantastic. I keep having to remind myself that it's called steak and mushroom gravy because I usually call it mushroom steak and gravy. Oh, while I'm here, I should probably... I should talk to you, too.
Any luck with Seth? Ivy? I don't know what to... Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered.
Hey, Trippy, man. Cracker Barrel gravy is fantastic. I will say it's not this week's episode of Fast Food Faves, but an eventual Fast Food Faves is going to be Cracker Barrel. Which, it's not technically fast food because it is a sit-down location, but it's, it's a chain restaurant.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble? That's the last thing the Blackbriars need around. The Blackbriar... Me? I'm Maul. I watched... Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know? Well, you got me. She's also... Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn
Hey there,
well
Scritch,
better
my
do
old buddy.
exactly what she says.
Oh, wow, 2005? There's one near my work, so I kind of... And, they open at 6 a.m., so it's easy for me to just head there after work.
could sure use some coin.
Sorry, no time.
Which, spoilers, the item I have planned for Cracker Barrel is a breakfast item. Ah! Hi there.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
What are you doing here, though? Dinia? Really? Yeah, well, that's a shame. You know, I've heard good things about Connecticut.
Wanted to say something to you. I think you're all right. Pull up a chair. When I started out in this business, I didn't mean to with my lock-picking aptitude, I was a natural at jailbreaking. Made a great deal of gold doing it, too. It's where a client pays you to get arrested. And you get thrown in. Usually it's to... Either way, the trick was in the escape. Well, I do jobs for the thieves. And after that, I promised myself I'd never do it again. I don't know. Killing some... I already knew
it feels
Delver.
like most of the Northeast is just like...
Join up and
because you guys have a decent, like, public transit system and... Or, you know, because you guys have a decent public transit system and also and, you know, so many big cities that most of the Northeast is just, like, bedroom communities to, like, Philadelphia, New York, Washington, D.C. Like, what's-his-face? The President, Biden. He famously always took the train to D.C. from Pennsylvania, right? Mind you, I don't know. I've literally never been to the Northeast, so I'm just going off what I've heard.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. Now that I have a buyer with, shall we say, I'm told they're the ravings of a madman. It's said to be spread across. Then we have, in his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as Ingvild. He preferred. Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
I was told... Oh, that's cool, Tim. Oh, Susanna, won't you cry for me? For I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
Splendid. There's a house available right now. Very well. Just let me know when you have the necessary funds.
Okay, 7,500. I'm at 4,600.
Mm-hmm. All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
I'm not a big fan of their biscuits. Their corn muffins are pretty good, though. Like, Cracker Barrel's biscuits are like any fast food biscuit. They're okay until they get cold, and then they're like hard as a brick. You gotta hunt with them.
What's going on? Sure, we can talk a minute.
You know, I've been trapped in... Well, not trapped. I've enjoyed my time here, but I've been in the Midwest most of my life. The only time I've ever been outside of the Midwest was when I went to Burbank in 2020 and when I went to Orlando in 2005. Sorry for the groaning. I'm cracking my back and stuff. I was not meant to sit for 2 hours at a time. Hold on a second here. Oops, sorry. Alright, I had to look up something. Okay. Now to jog to...
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place.
Here's where being a lizard comes in handy. We're swimming to... I hope no one here has a fear of underwater. I forget what that... yeah. So yeah, one of the main racial attributes of Argonians is they can breathe underwater, so it's not very useful in game, but I like having it on hand. Look at this, I'm just swimming without a care in the world. Bottom, bottom, bum 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 bum. Da-da-da. I don't know how ships navigate these waters. Look at how shallow this water is. You could not get a ship of any kind through here.
It's just me and my mother at the mill here. My father is gone. We don't know what happened to him.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you? If you with just myself and with Leifnar, at this rate, we won't last more than a few more seasons. He said he was going east towards the border of Morrowind to trade some of our grain to some... I waited and waited, and he never came back. Probably shacked up with some elven whore. Good riddance to him, I say. If I only knew where he was, I'd sure give him... Good. If you see him, tell him Grosta said he can go straight to oblivion. He's not welcome here any... Well, he said that a few men have been going by to some of the local farms, promising a good price from all the local mills and farms. Leifnar said they'd pay double. The catch was, he had to head out there with our wood. So not only is Leifnar gone, but a good bit of our supplies as well. You need to... Men are utter pigs. They only care about one thing.
I'm not sure if she means that to imply that I am a pig because I am a man, or I am not a man because I am a lizard. Did anyone else just hear a whale? But you see what I mean, right? This river is way too shallow for all the ships that we see moored in the... Oh yeah, I guess that's true. You know, when I was a kid, the Henry Dorley Zoo has the shark tunnel. And because of the way the shark tunnel was painted, you couldn't see off into the distance. And it was just far enough, it was just like far enough where the water got murky and sharks could disappear into the distance. And I used to have, like, it used to freak me out thinking about what could possibly be there. Like, I used to think that just beyond that murkiness was a monstro-sized whale. Like, that was one of the scariest things to me as a kid. Not Maleficent or, you know, any of the Disney movies that people think are scary. No. Monstro from Pinocchio. That was scary to me. A giant whale that held nothing but malice in its heart. At the bottom of the ocean. I mean, like, I think everyone's scared of getting burned alive. It's literally one of the worst ways to die. I was actually talking about this with my grandma this morning. Like, you know, I was talking about, like, there's some statistic that allegedly says, like, women are less likely to shoot you in the head or whatever, and men are more likely to shoot you. I think that's the statistic. Like, women are, you know, like, the genders are, you know, one's more likely to shoot you in the head than the other, just because it's, like, it's quote-unquote more violent.
We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire, anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin.
Speak to my husband.
Remember?
If you must.
Hope. Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding. What? No!
What can I do?
God, help!
You're as good as dead.
Someone do something.
Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much coin on these gifts to be late to Vittoria's wedding.
But,
What? No! God, help!
well, no, that's not the whole thing. It's what? There you are. But like my grandma said that she'd rather get shot in the chest than the head, and I said, no, you don't want that, because she's like, well, if you get shot in the heart, it's instantaneous, and I said, no, because your brain would still suffocate. It would, you know, because your brain would still be alive, but it wouldn't be getting any blood, so you'd basically be suffocating very slowly for 5 minutes or so. Like, I can't imagine a worse way to go than, well, I mean, like, burning alive or drowning, the two worst ways to go, and, you know, drowning is just a form of suffocation. So, basically, suffocation is one of the worst ways to go. And there are a lot of ways to suffocate, unfortunately, including losing all your blood, so you can't oxygenate your brain or your heart, or, you know, your brain or your muscles. like, if I did have to get shot lethally, I would want it to be in the head. You know, just of mice and men me, don't, you know, painless as possible. Tell me about the rabbits, George. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know enough about the subject to really say, but I just...
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery.
Yeah, I still gotta do that, too.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. in the old fort.
This water is going uphill. Where is his sister's skeleton? I want to give him some closure before I have to do the dirty. What the hell? There it is. Come here, you little... So for those who don't know, Narfi, he lost his mind after his sister died and became a homeless beggar. Well, his sister disappeared, and that was her body. I don't like zombie movies, but I'd probably say Shaun of the Dead just because it's the least, it's the least zombie-ish zombie movie. And humanity wins in the end, yay, but...
Pardon me, my lord.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. Rada. You saw Rada. Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never said goodbye like mother and father? We don't get many visitors through here. Unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Oh.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
Down.
A pleasant journey, my lord.
I wish I could make my deliveries. Passing through on your way to High... I've been to them being mass... Well, not that they would. But mostly foods. The Greybeards tend not to get out. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be. Really? Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside.
Other than that, they seem like a quiet. Hello, my friend. Don't really know too much.
My father
about
taught me in
this.
He said, Willen, you have to be careful up there. So I took his advice, and here I am.
Good Lord, there's so many people talking at
It might
once.
not look like much to you, but I'm content. Ah, such a fine day. Smell the air. Isn't it wonderful?
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
No, yeah. Sure would be weird to have that.
Who are you?
What do you want? Do you want something? Look, if you ain't gonna talk, or spare no coin, just go away! Please, just leave me be! I'll live to drink another day.
You know what, I'm just gonna load my autosave quickly.
Ah, such a fine day. Smell the air. Isn't it wonderful?
Who are you? What do you want? No. Oh, by the gods, please no!
Alrighty. I've taken care of my first 3 contracts. Uh-oh. Oh, it's on Adept. Basically normal mode.
I'm
You
right
better
behind
hold this.
I am at your command.
I don't want them taking this from me.
You lead, I'll follow.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I guess you're smart.
Okay. Interesting. What? There's a pro...
Oh!
Hey,
what
someone do something!
No, I didn't. Well, shit.
Trouble?
Yeah, you just killed me. Yeah. The only reason I'm playing on Adept is because, like, I want there to be just enough
Those
of a
bears
challenge.
are making Miss Timba so angry. I hope you can do something about them.
Okay, let's see if I can get rid of Narfi without getting a bounty.
Oh. Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
I think I need you to hold my stolen item again.
Lead on.
They say I'll fix storm.
Nope. Okay. I think we'll have just enough time to do the last Thieves Guild quest for the night, and then we'll head out. Or not last, the next. We'll have just enough time to do the one the one Dark Brotherhood quest. Let's see if this is Cicero's time.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero, and you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
That was a very nice dagger, Cicero.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss.
Tell me, sister.
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably... The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract,
Muiri.
And carry it out.
I just call her Miri.
Just do whatever the contact wishes. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays.
Wait, wait! I know you.
They always are.
Yes! From the road, Cicero never forgets a face.
You're a man with a wagon transporting his mother.
I am! But not just my mother, our mother, The Night Mother, oh yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel. Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have sure... The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was... So, Cicero... Such was my honor. Oh. You, of course, know that the... And killed them. Me? Oh, Cicero is just the... But I am... The words. That's like telling you about the cold of space. Or terror of midnight. Sithis...
You know, midnight isn't even that late.
He is?
the void.
Oh yes, goodbye.
Hello there, Spoder. There's a... Here we go. Poor Gaston Bedefort. Fed to the vampire's pet spider.
I see you're back from Dawnstar. Batilda's dead, I hope? Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. Happy hunting. Still here? What's the matter? Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Your payment for a job well done. Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared.
Ooh,
Here's
Days
your
Gone.
You've... So... I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later. The contracts I dole out are fairly simple. The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important and usually more complex. Just
Me?
keep your wits
I've been
about
part
you.
of the Dark Brotherhood from the
And for
day I
Sif's
first
sake,
hacked. You
don't
must
get
speak to
killed.
that Moiri woman, correct? I have heard rumors in Wind. The lover will likely be your target. If memory serves me correctly, he leads a group of bandits. So this may be rather interesting for you.
So many
Stay
contracts,
safe.
so little time.
Greetings, brother. Once I was a shadow. But that was a life. I am a trained killer. And once again have been given
Yet
purpose.
here you stand,
Life
hale
is
and
good.
hearty.
But a simple matter, really. When one has mastered the art of camouflage. Scale.
Does Death not come to us? You're being sent to meet with a contact directly, is that correct? What am I can only assume she wants to test the full breadth of your abilities. So be polite and professional and represent us
Don't
well.
let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl. You're headed to the Hag's Cure, right? It's a good shop. And one more thing. Have fun. You're only young once. Trust me, I know.
What everyone else is saying.
Yeah, alrighty. Let's get going.
Huh?
Sorry, Lydia. It was boys' night in there. Oh, right. I gotta go get a carriage.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
It's funny because it was built by the dwarves. And they sleep on stone beds. But I like Pop-Tarts fine. My favorite flavor is wild berry. Which apparently is just like a mix of like blueberry and cherry or something. But you know, it's got a nice color scheme and it's sugary fruit stuff. Alright everyone. Let's get our bows ready. There's gonna be a dude in here. We gotta act
This is
fast.
Markarth, traveler. Safest city.
jewelry for your journey home?
I bleed for the people of the region. I'd die for my...
Okay. That always...
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here. We'll handle things from here. Move along.
I just saved that lady.
I said move along. That's right. It isn't.
God. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Damn.
Before?
Another body.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket.
Did you see that?
By the gods, that man nearly killed me.
Forsworn agent.
You saved my
here
life.
In the city.
Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it. No. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore.
Also, this man is a cannibal. I just thought you should all know that.
He tried to kill next time.
Right in front of me.
Actually, I should probably talk to the silver dealer too.
He tried to kill Mark. No. She's such a nice woman. Comes by every day looking for jewelry. Why would anyone want to kill her? It doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything right now.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Oh, Koznak. Hey, buddy. Let's brawl.
You a fighting man? How about 100 septims? That's the spirit. Let's go. That's all you got?
Right hook. Right hook. Right hook.
Wait, I can still fight. No, I can't. Fair fight. Here you are.
There we go. Alright, now let's go talk to Muiri, who I still think should be called Miri.
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked. What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but they're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. But, well, there is one. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have... It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too... I went to Windhelm to see... I met Elaine in the tavern. While I was... Elaine made all the pain... Do you know what? Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all... Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova. A sister to Nilsine and Frigga. Couldn't they understand that I was used?
I really do identify with her.
But I was grieving for Frigga too? With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will... And if not... I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too. Just coat your weapon with it. Then... you get the idea.
Oh, that's cool, Trippy.
Make...
Chalupas are okay. It's, it's a fried... it's a fried taco shell, and that's all that matters. Oh, you don't like chalupas, Jay? I mean, I'm sure you have better Mexican food in your area, but alas, I live in a place that's pretty barren on that front.
Spare a coin for a...
Yes!
Stay away from the
Hold it there.
residence.
Keep your...
Another girl served me a drink just a few nights ago. Susanna's the third. It's always... We're stretched thin as it is with the war. If you want to help, ask some of... I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get... Hold it there. Keep your...
Always... Sorry. I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
No, sorry. I'm going to keep preparing the body.
Warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Another one. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already...
Always sad when...
Let's see, she's still got her valuables on her.
When I got keep my eyes open. You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
Oh, Cruntrap? Ooh, the Cruntrap is really good.
Always
Everything
sad
all right?
when someone has to die.
I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Watch the skies, traveler. The Dunmer, just like always. Nobody saw it. Look, friend, you'll need to talk. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
If you've got some time, stop by my house of curiosity.
I think it's...
I promise you'll see wonders.
So, they say the murderer always returns to the scene of the crime. I know which one of them did it. Do you? Interesting how he phrases it, too. It's always a shame when someone has to die.
You should unload some of that unwanted.
Oh, hey, Jay. I was only asking because I thought you might live in an area that... Because you gave me that, like, weird... Oh, is that like a happy drooling face?
I'm not much of a strategist. These are difficult. My men are... I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
On the White Run.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
I remember you. You were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits.
You don't even let Argonians in this city.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your... It means you have to... It seems... With the
it looks like
returning,
he's stroking his nipple.
And now a Dragonborn appearing. He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I...
Oh, there's another, like, famous voice from Fallout and... Fallout and now Elder Scrolls is Paul Eating. You might know him as Grandpa Max from Ben 10. You might know him as the Colonel Flapjaw Wormspace from...
By the 9, I hate the waiting. The goddamn... What is it? All right, then. I noticed Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. It's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Yeah, because I'm only seeing it from here. Anyway, but yeah, he also plays all the old dudes in Fallout 3, like Herbert Darren Dashwood.
Large diagonal cut from... Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me. Sorry. Was only joking with you. Not... The only unusual thing is that they look like they were made with... I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course. I'm too busy tending to the dead to spend my time making more of them. And I wouldn't very well tell you about the cuts if I had made... Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
You know, it's funny if Calixto hadn't... Jay, are you a little behind because you're talking about the nipple thing? It's not a good bat suit, but it's fine. They were going for a weird thing with the whole, like, Greek statue bit.
I know Thieves Guild armor when I see it. You're not fooling anyone.
Hey, I'm helping you solve a murder here, lady. You can afford to be a little nicer.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
Hey, get out of my way. I'm trying to solve a murder here, dude.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric, Frigashatis, I think her mother, Tova, is the key.
How long are you going to wait?
If you have any news of the Western Hall, Frigashatis, I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
If by message you mean shoving a sword
Travel
through
safe.
his gullet.
It's dangerous out there.
Taking the city and leaving him.
Ulfric, you dumb mother effer! I am trying to help you.
So we're ready.
Terrible shame what happened to those women.
Soon.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. One of us is trying to solve the murder. The other is trying to sate his desire to be king when he can't even rule over his own people. Like, how do I expect you to be king when you can't solve a murder?
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Calixto's not even being subtle about it. He's being like, oh, it's a shame when these poor women have to die. No, they don't have to die, Calixto. You're killing them to try to Frankenstein your sister back into existence. Oh.
I've been not really sure. I'm sorry. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me. Well, all right. Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Alright, now we just gotta go... Oh, speaking of murders, why don't we take care of this quickly, too? Oh.
Assorted fruits and vegetables.
No.
All delicious and affordable.
Last girl, I told you to leave my tools alone.
sale.
You have yours, and I have mine.
I didn't touch it.
Hammers.
God might get nervous. A man
Did you look
approaches with his
behind the
weapon
forge?
drawn.
I think I saw it there.
Oh, yes. Now that you mention it, I think...
Assorted wares and
Yes?
tools you just can't live without. Come and see for
Fruits
yourself.
and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
What's also interesting is that Calixto
Come and browse
collects
my
from
fine
multiple
selection.
kinds of people. Like, I
Everything's
think
fresh and
the
delicious.
victim after this one is a high elf, which
There's
you'd
no
think,
glory
you know,
in
he's
war.
trying to recreate his sister. He'd want specifically
My
imperial
hope was
women.
out of Shut shield. King murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
Oh, shut up. How do I get...
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
There we go. Oh, no. Lydia, you're in my way.
Buying and selling a wide range of assorted goods. The best selection in...
Well, I think I know what I'm going to have to do here.
friend Brunwald. How good to see you. If you see anything you like, just let me know and I'll be glad to offer you dinner.
Someone's being attacked. By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Someone do something.
I guess you're smarter.
Look. It's an investment. We serve our time. We get back out, we loot the body, and then Hey, look, it was nothing personal. I just wanted a ring.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Well, I mean, an assassin just took down a lady in your city, and all you did was give him a slap on the wrist.
Girl, I told you to leave my tools alone.
Where?
You have yours, and I have mine.
Yes, she still had my iron arrow too.
Hammers don't have legs.
Anyway, I should probably solve. Well, let's go solve that murder too while we're here.
Now that you mention it, I think.
Alright, this is actually where the kids' room is, so just think about that when I'm about to show you what's back here. This turns into the kids' room when you buy the house. And embalming tools, just like she said. I'm messing up your experiments, Calixto. Calixto Protocol. Well, like, they live in that room after you have Hirohim cleaned up. Alrighty. Now, it's very important to go to Calixto after discovering the strange amulet.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
I'm sure you will, man. Man, I wonder what that turquoise skull means. Yeah, the room gets cleaned. It's just you gotta wait.
Can I help you?
Or you gotta pay for it.
Welcome to the House of... Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power. Traditionally, I would... for a piece like that, I could pay... Wonderful. This will be a splendid addition to my private collection.
Alrighty, got that done, so now let's go turn in the wrong dude. I do wish that there were the ability to solve this a myriad of ways, but unfortunately the only way to solve it is to get the wrong guy first. Which it's funny that the main character is the one doing the accidental framing here, not being framed.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on
The
White
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Oh, he's not with us.
Ask her about it if you want an earful.
He knows that. They all know
I'm not
that.
much of a strategist.
How
Lord
long
Ulfric
are
listens
you
to
going
my
to
counsel
wait?
all the same.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Ah, hello there.
Beyond after what happened to the... I've been following... The guards won't help. The people won't help. Huh? What's it said? Woundfirth. There have been rumors, but he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
But yeah, it's basically you and the town gossip accidentally getting the wrong man sent to prison.
Stay out of trouble, Lisa.
Did you hear that? He just called me a lizard. I'm going to raze this town to the ground.
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the
Terrible shame what happened. That's quite an accusation. I assume I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth. It pains me to... Woundfirth shall be... The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
How long are you going to wait?
Okay, now let's go kill the bandit, and we'll finish up Muiri's quest, and then we'll head out for the night. Sort of. So, what Calixto is doing is he's dissecting women to try and get parts for a necromantic experiment where he's trying to resurrect his dead sister. He and her used to travel around the Empire and collect curiosities. And so she died, and now he's trying to use the Necromancer's amulet and a bunch of other stuff to resurrect her. No! Come on, dude. Can you be chill? No, be chill, be chill, be chill, be chill, be chill. Yeah, that's what the Blood in the Ice quest is about. It's about a Jack the Ripper type killer. But the reason he's doing it is to try and resurrect his sister. Just walk away slowly. Just don't think about it. Not my pig, not my farm. Why am I still detected? There we go. Okay. No, it's not. He's a monster. That's why we have to stop him. But you have to accidentally send the wrong guy to prison before you can send the right guy to prison. Oh, be quiet. It's not females, it's women. They are, well, I mean, like, they're NPCs in a game, but they are people in the game. Oh. Good Lord, how'd that happen? Yeah, no. Okay, I am not prepared for this. Well, I hope so. I hope that you treat women with respect, eh?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. No! Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Well, no. They send you send a wizard who is known for shady doings to prison because he does like weird. They call him the Unliving. He does necromancy himself. That's why people think he's the one who did it. Ugh. There you are, Lydia. Good Lord, where have you been? Where'd the body go?
That's all you got?
Well, you must have hosted some gods on your side to have made it this far. Here we go!
Shut up, Elaine.
Mercy!
That's for Maury. Did I just die? Damn, son, I got one-shotted.
Now ain't this a surprise?
There we go. Refuel my health. Go back out and... God damn it. I'm gonna... what a good kill.
Huh? Hello? Who's there? Nothing here after all. What was that? Thought I heard something.
God, no! No more! I yield! I yield!
And pincushion. I love gold. The taste of it, the smell of it. I'm afraid Elaine Dufant had a bad smelting accident. I'm sorry if I've been so quiet. Ooh, look at this. Oh.
Still here. I am at your command.
You have to go back in and... Here, you can have Aegis Bane. It looks really cool. Or, well, I mean, it's a nice weapon. And then,
Let's get going then.
Yep. Lydia, my faithful companion. Now we shall go and reap the rewards of our sacrifice. we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, we're just going to turn in our quest and get off for the night. Yeah, the orphanage goes under new management after you take out Grelin, and the new lady is much nicer and takes care of the kids and lets you.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. That bad. And I heard about Nilsine. You have... I'll never forget you.
Heck yeah, 600 gold and an enchanted ring. Alrighty. Now, I feel it is time for us to leave off for the night. I am exhausted. I must go sleep. We will go discover this, and then I'm going to head out. This has been the adventures of Captain Ulysses Blackscale. I am Royce Miller. I'm outie. Thank y'all for joining.